your kid to a job that's like, yo, shit blows up here, or shit, people get hit by trucks and cars all the time.
I mean, like a fucking radiation plant.
Yeah, like that's fucking crazy. It's like, yeah, you don't need to bring your kids to certain places.
Right,
dude. If I worked at a nuclear plant, I would totally bring my kid there.
Right, you just be Homer Simpson.
I was just about to say, didn't Homer do that before?
Literally,
sure episode he did
He
that.
not only did that, but he practically brought home some potentially life-threatening.
Tonight we're talking bizarre things found on Google Earth. Stay tuned.
Talking Junk Network,
where entertainment lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to
BreakRoom, yo.
Your favorite rapper's favorite podcast.
See, this is why I like your show. You guys charismatic. You know the right things to say.
Tonight's episode is brought to you in part by Excalibur by Heaven's Pantry with 6 simple ingredients: dates, cashews, almonds, cocoa.
I don't know if anybody's talking, but you're muted if you're talking about these wonderful Excaliburs. With 6 simple ingredients of dates, cashews, almonds, cocoa powder,
nobody can
coconut
hear me
oil,
for
and
real?
sea salt.
Gluten-free,
all natural, and no added sugars, no ingredients that you can't pronounce, as well as Dutch processed cocoa powder that gives the Excalibur a unique, rich chocolate flavor. Get yours today. 10% off every order with Talk Junk 69. Excalibur, check them out. It's like a healthy brownie. Excuse me. How y'all doing today?
We're good. I thought everybody could hear me.
Jay. I don't know what's
hear
going
you.
on.
Now you was fine, Jay. I don't know.
All right, I guess I'm muted because I don't hear nobody. I'm gonna leave.
No,
and
we
come
hear
back,
you
okay?
though.
All right, yeah. See, well, welcome to the Break Room, the podcast that comes to you live every Saturday night from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Welcome, everyone.
One of the few podcasts where people don't know how to work their microphones.
No, actually, we're no stranger to fucking technical difficulties on this show.
It's a constant evolving disaster.
Definitely. But tonight we got another sponsor, a new sponsor,
A new one. Okay.
Dizzle brand liqueur.
Alcohol,
Yes.
There you go.
Alcohol. One of the best alcohols to come from the West Coast. It is a liqueur made from tequila and cognac with hints of mango and some lemon and lime peel. It's fucking amazing. If you don't know about them, definitely go hit us up on Instagram. All the information is there. They have several websites that'll ship straight to you. So make sure you go pick up your Dizzle today. And we're going to be making a Dizzle Mojito today. So as I make that, we're going to go to a new segment as well. Jasmine's going to go and read off some fucking crazy-ass headlines from this week in news. But before we do that, let me tell you again, we are drinking Mango Mojito. Dizzle.
Does it taste like mangoes? I was gonna ask.
Brother, this fucking shit, it tastes like mango and like some fucking tropical fruit that I can't put my finger on yet.
Like mystery fruit.
Like
right. I want to say it's either passion fruit or guava, but it's fucking amazing.
What are you doing putting your finger on fruits?
All right, so this recipe is a traditional mojito, but we're gonna make it with some muddled mango with the mint and Dizzle instead of the white rum. So it calls for 1.5 ounces of Dizzle.
Mint, huh?
Yes, sir. Mint.
I'm scared.
I'd be scared too if a man starts busting out mint in the bar table.
Right. Well, before you
Fucking
put the
herbalist.
Dizzle in, you got to put the mint in
Before
the
you
cups.
put the Dizzle in,
Right.
for shizzle.
You throw about 5 mint leaves in a cup.
You
Right.
doing that?
Cut your fresh mango.
What is that?
You better catch a fresh elbow.
Yeah, right? We need to see this mango cutting action.
Well, you don't want to put too much because you don't want to overpower the mint. So one little muddled piece is fine. Keep the
You
rest
about
for
to catch a
garnish.
quart of elbow to the eye, a little
Right.
bit of a hint of squeezed juice in your peripheral vision, and just a tad of almost getting your finger cut off by your husband.
Mm-mm.
I'm the
I'm
one
more
cutting.
worried about his own fingers, bro.
I'm gonna say, why are you cutting it like that? Just cut the shit regular.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like
This man never
Weird.
used a knife
He's
before.
weird. That's why. That's weird.
We need a
shit.
break room cutting board, apparently.
We do. We need to
don't
break
say
in
that.
everything.
He's right there.
Then
and he
you
has
use a muddler. If nobody knows what a muddler is, it just brings out the flavor and shit.
Motherfucking mortar and pestle.
Yeah.
right?
It's a tenderizer for your drinks,
Right.
I know how to cut fruit.
right? On a cutting board.
Without making somebody wonder if you're gonna slip a vein.
Yeah, we gonna catch that on camera. Check this out. Here's how you want to
Originally,
look.
this drink was supposed to be yellow, but then I bled into it. Now it's a dark red.
We're gonna.
It
we're gonna
doesn't
go to
taste
commercial
like
while I
mangoes
call the
anymore.
ambulance.
That's disgusting.
It tastes a little irony.
I was like, oh shit, I'm getting vertigo. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back.
Why did I taste pennies?
Why do you know what pennies taste like?
You never tasted a penny before?
I don't think so. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
come
had
on.
like a quarter though. I'm not gonna lie. I've been
Copper's
told
a
I
very
ate like a
strong
quarter.
taste.
It seems consistent with a person that hasn't seen that many movies.
Right.
What? Fuck
That's
up.
random as
What are you
Come
talking
on, bro.
about?
You know?
All right, so it's 1.5 ounces of Dizzle in each cup. After you muddle that stuff up,
You can beat that shit
Roll
up.
that sentence.
That's what you do. I'm so scared.
why are you so scared?
Cause
Because it's a lot.
But she doesn't usually talk.
I'm the one that got.
Oh, I forgot the 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Uh-oh, dump it out. Start again.
Yeah, can you get the sugar?
Dump it out. Start
No,
again.
there's no dumping it out. Just gotta get the sugar.
Right, your mistakes, right?
You also throw
It's-
an ounce of lime juice in the mojito, but I like to use the Key West lime juice. It tastes better.
Oh, booty nigga, huh?
Ounce of that.
How about this? Limes are lemons. There you go.
Undeveloped lemons.
Both lemons and limes come from oranges.
Life is a lie. You heard it here first.
I thought that was like common at this point.
Yeah, now, as I thought about it, I was like, nah, that's kind of sort of
How much
known.
is
If
this?
you had any interest in
We
citrus.
need
you
2
probably know that.
tablespoons of sugar each cup, so I'll just sprinkle a little bit. We don't need that much sugar.
That's not a little.
But
Sugar
there
and
is
citrus.
that berry. I was talking to a friend about it. There's a berry that makes sour stuff taste sweet. Apparently, it's like $40-something for like just a little container of them and shit. And he was talking about it because he got some money he was waiting for, and he was like, "Well, I wasn't gonna get anything, but now I got berry money." And it's like, well, not
Berry money.
raspberry
Berry money.
bougie berry money. And
And
I'm gonna buy these berries and I'm gonna chew them and immediately spit them out, so that way I can taste something else and go, this tastes good when it should be sour.
The last thing that we're gonna put in our mojito is a soda water, and you guys could appreciate this one. We're gonna use Poppy. It's a probiotic soda water, orange flavor to bring out those accents.
That's just wrong. Next time you make this drink, please don't make it probiotic. What the fuck is a probiotic alcoholic drink? That's just so.
If you have an ulcer,
Degenerate.
beware of this drink.
This is for you sage burning folk.
That is the Dizzle Mojito.
That's the stomach lighter murderer.
You're right.
It looks good though, unironically.
Kind of looks like a. What's that orange juice drink that you have in the
Tang.
morning? No, the orange juice drink that's meant for like brunches. It's alcoholic.
Mimosa.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mimosa.
Like a foamy mimosa.
I'm gonna try with two things because after this, I only bought these two probiotic joints because they didn't have any other soda water where I went.
They had all the soda water, and you were like, "Huh, the probiotic stuff."
The next one we're gonna use lemonade soda with it.
Is it
See how
probiotic?
that tastes. No, it's not probiotic.
It probably is, and you don't even know it.
It's not.
Everything is pro something, man. Haven't you been paying attention?
Mm.
Did it work?
Oh, I didn't even taste it.
What are you saying for? Were you just tasting your finger?
The mango.
Yo,
That tastes good. The fuck?
That shit is banging.
he licked the tenderizer.
Look at that. Look at that. That shit's amazing.
Yeah, drinking out
You
of
gotta hold it up to the camera, bro. Talk about look at that.
Looks like you're drinking a fucking experiment out of a beaker.
He just mixed two different enzymes.
You drinking amoeba right there, old bottleneck.
That's
What?
the Dizzle
Why?
mango
Why?
mimosa.
Bottle. That shit is mad weird.
Like he definitely threw out some flowers and made that shit in there.
Nah. We just went to buy these cups today.
Yeah, that cup is.
Buy those
Stuff some mint
vases.
leaves in his garden, and he's like, "Woo!"
Those vases.
It looked like you went to a store that played Castlevania. Like he's about to throw a bottle of some blue fire.
Fuck yeah, they're legit cups.
This man was in TJ Maxx. It was like, oh, you can make drinks out of these.
Babe, look.
They're only $6.99.
You want to buy it or not?
No.
Listening to elevator music.
All right. What happened around the world today? I mean, this week.
Wow.
Yeah, Jazz, tell us. What did anything
It was,
remotely important happen other than gas going up more?
No,
It doesn't
nothing
involve
important.
water.
No.
Right.
Let's
move
well,
on.
there
Let's
is
move on.
one with water. You want to talk about that one?
Which one?
It's a Georgia woman who was 31 years old. She's sentenced after a prank. Caused two men to drown in a boat party. So she shoved one and the other one jumped in to save him. And obviously he couldn't stay above the water. So he drowned.
So the second one's an idiot because obviously he couldn't swim. But the first one, that's fucked up. Why would you go in and try and save somebody if you can't swim? Put on a life preserver, my guy. Like, be a hero, but be a smart hero.
He just ties a rope.
Right? I got him. You can't swim. It's okay. Doesn't come back.
She's being sentenced for both of them, not just one. So
I mean, it's kind of like
Nah, it's her fault.
she didn't tell the guy to
she
jump
did
in there though.
capitalize on that. But still, second man was still stupid for that.
That's when you sink the boat and swim to shore. Get that sweet insurance bailout.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Giving you the spotlight. We trying to listen to you.
All right, so there was a Russian woman, 24 years old. She had 21 babies via surrogate with a Turkish millionaire. He was 57 years old. Oh,
I want a
57.
Turkish millionaire.
Right?
She said she couldn't stand the silence because he was arrested for money laundering.
Sounds about
So
right.
and she
Wow.
has about at least 16 nannies. So I mean, like,
16
Man,
nannies?
sounds
Why
hard.
so many kids though? Like
She
what,
got-
20, you said 21.
and she's only 24 years old. She got
That
21
pussy's
babies.
in great shape still, but I mean, why 20 kids?
21
She
kids.
Bro, 16 nannies. Who gives a fuck? She ain't fucking raising them kids.
Man.
That's
She
not
just
the point.
lays in
She
bed.
had to give birth to 16 or to 20. Why not like so you could stop at 10?
She was born.
Right, I feel like no man should expect more than 10 out of a woman, and at 10, if you want more, you gotta just talk to your woman and be like, look, I want more kids, but I'm not trying to do that to you.
Yeah, right? They end up being cheaper by the dozen.
That's fucking creepy. It's creepy if you think about it that a woman gives
Trust
birth
me, ain't
every,
nothing
like, 9
cheaper by
months.
the dozen.
So you got to think about 21
Just
kids.
the parent.
She's probably been pregnant most of her life.
That's what I. Yeah, dude, that's fucked up.
It's just like 16, 17 years old. Yeah.
Just nonstop pregnancy. Like that's like talking about problems in the world. Like I don't co-sign that. That's a lot. That you, my nigga.
I mean,
Even with 16 nannies.
To be fair, the dad is a billionaire, so they can afford to have all those kids in a big ass house. So it's not really that big of an issue. But it's
I just feel like at a
21 kids
billionaire
if you're a
level,
millionaire.
at
She
10,
has other
like
women
10.
having the baby, so why not?
Dude, it's not about the kids or the money. It's about the fact that she's fucking like she has 21 kids, and like how old is she?
24.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Pretty much had a kid every
And he's
what?
57.
Hold on.
I'm just, she's having kid after kid, and they're just popping out and saying,
Nah, yo, you know what that reminds me of?
Turkish.
I remember this one time, like a few weeks ago. Me and my girl were watching something on Discovery Channel, and it had to do with like these like
Yo, wait.
like these beach animals where they're like they where sea lions are born from. But these motherfuckers fight to fuck the female. They have like 2 or 3 jagged ass teeth that they attack each other for, and then when they're done, whoever's the victor, he goes and fucks said female, but they keep fucking right away. So when you were mentioning about how that girl's like 24 and they just keep popping them out, it sounds like that fucking animal that I saw on that show, because as soon as they pop one out, that motherfucker's charging right at that ass to just put another one in there.
So, real quick, we now have to put a hazard alert on whoever this billionaire is. Do you have a name of this billionaire?
No.
Okay, well, this nigga been fucking her for 15 and almost 16 years. So,
what the fuck?
If you catch him in the streets and he's not surrounded by bodyguards or you got a long scope, take that nigga out.
I agree.
Okay.
He did some Ghislaine Maxwell shit.
Like, for real, like she was. Nah. I don't know who that billionaire is, but if you hear me, bro, like, I ain't trying to get no heat, but if you want to fight in the ring to prove your point, I will fight you in the ring. But beyond that, we'll keep it cool, all right?
Specifically
straight
fight
into the
danger zone.
You gotta say specifically fight him, because he's like, oh, you want to fight? All right, hey, you fight him, and that's it.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about whoever this billionaire is. You can't be bringing in no fucking.
Yo, we talking about fighting billionaires? Let's go.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Most of them are pussies. Most of them
I
are
would
just
pay and or sign up for that.
Yeah, but most of them are like fucking just office worker type built people. Even if they go to the gym, they're still probably pussies. They won't throw a punch.
I'd fight Jeff Bezos. Give me a 3-month head up.
I'd pull him right out of his fucking penis rocket and start bashing his bald fucking Lex Luthor head in.
I'd fight Elon Musk.
I'd fight any billionaire as long as there's like 3 months of training time, because I will drop everything and become a monster. I know they got billions. They'll probably use steroids. I don't care. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
Training to fight a billionaire?
Because you know, as soon as you agree to the fight, they'll be like, yeah, and they're gonna take roids and they're gonna fucking cheat.
Bro, you laughing, but honestly, you really should train to fight anybody.
Yeah,
No,
well, I don't know any trainers. I don't know.
I don't think Colin's ever had it.
No, let me tell you something. If you're fucking slated to fight a billionaire, somebody's gonna come out of the woodworks to train you.
Well, yeah,
that is a big payday.
Well, for the record, if anybody out there wants to train somebody willing to fight billionaires, I am more than willing and ready.
Yep, he'll entertain it. Typical talent.
Okay, you ready for the next one? I guess so. It says Florida man called 911 to get his meth tested by the sheriff. He reaches a deal that could dismiss his drug charges. Now his deal is He purchased the meth. He didn't make the meth. Okay. Remember that. Okay, the deal requires community service for 25 hours and pay $700 of court and fees.
Did he keep the meth?
Drug screening.
That's what I asked.
Each month. That's it. That was the deal.
We can be certain that whatever meth got seized will probably end up back on the market.
He told the sheriff, like,
just keep meth.
He was like, I take meth. Like I'm I always do this. So this one's weird. So I just wanted to know, like,
this one is
if
blue.
it is.
Yo, this shit purer than I'm used to, dog. I need you to test this shit. You don't mind, officer, right?
No, he thought it was lace.
Officer, did you cut this with something? This is too good. That's wild, though. Like, I've never heard of, like, are there jobs that you can apply for where they destroy evidence, like drugs and shit, or like what happens to that? Does anybody know what happens to evidence in lockers? Like, they got to get rid of it at some point. Where the fuck does it go?
They get quote unquote destroyed.
Yeah, they get destroyed.
Destroyed.
It gets the user destroyed.
They use those annual banquets and shit.
Right, the next city function that taxpayers pay for and they throw free money and drugs on the city. Yay! Let's throw a billionaire's ball.
Yeah, right.
He's probably got a whole entire drug room with like, what you want? I got you. We got everything here from weed to PCP.
You see them try to pop everything, and there's a lot of leftovers that they just throw it away, so they don't even use it correctly.
To add on top of that, legal enforcement civil forfeiture ranks in higher than any sort of burglary or robbery that happens in the U.S. each year in terms of value and sheer amount of things that have been seized.
And where does it go?
Damn.
Bing bang.
Where does it go? Good question.
Here to take your shit. You're a criminal. You can't have this. We got to take it off the streets. Ha ha.
Ha ha.
The next one says family in Houston hospital gives a 4-year-old, sues a Houston hospital for giving a 4-year-old a vasectomy, unintentional vasectomy.
What?
I'm sorry.
Unintentional.
Unintentional.
No.
Unintentional vasectomy to a 4-year-old.
Wow.
So that nigga's
snip your nuts.
9. Looks like a man, has a beard.
I don't know. That's what it says.
Yo, no comment. Let's just move on.
Okay, so outside of billionaires, I will also fight doctors that claim bullshit like that. Oh, I didn't realize, nigga. That's because you did that line and you just didn't give a fuck. Like, I think I'm supposed to cut his balls off. He's fine. Fine. Fucking retards out here just ruining lives.
Employee shortage is hitting hard, bro.
This one is a woman slaps her friend in the parking lot over a bucket of fried chicken while kids look on.
Where was
That's valid.
I believe it.
Where was this?
In Florida. Where else?
I was gonna say something.
I was gonna say maybe in the South somewhere, but Florida makes sense.
Florida, kinda.
Oh, yeah,
y'all love to just be egregious with your shit.
What are you doing?
Yeah, whenever I hear news down here, I just think, yeah, that's Florida.
Okay.
Florida man robs Walmart with gator. Police unable to stop him. Now in 2-hour pursuit as he rides camel down highway. Like, what the fuck?
I have another one in Florida. A man slashes his wife's throat. He plays her favorite music and holds her hand as as she dies. Obviously, he cleaned up the blood and claimed he couldn't stop. He could have stopped, but he wasn't raised like that.
What, murdering?
So he's a person that goes all the way. So he has to finish. He has to kill and
so
at the same
obviously
time.
he's a liar because he couldn't stop. There's no way he could have stopped if he was raised that way. He's just bullshit. I could have stopped killing her.
No, he was talking about leaving a mess.
But something about her dying.
He could have stopped cleaning. So that's what he meant.
As I was digging that knife into her throat, I thought back to my mama, and I always remember how she said, "Make sure you finish things that you need to."
Unironically, dude.
Alpaca. You need to block that shit.
Right? If you gonna kill somebody, you kill the fuck out of that person. You understand me? You don't do no pussy ass shit. You kill the fuck out of them. You understand? Okay,
and
mama.
By the way, make sure you clean the blood off that wall. Feel me?
Make sure if you gonna melt a body, you put it in some plastic tub with acid. Don't you use no normal porcelain shit. You hear me? Okay, mama, what the fuck you did before you had me? Why you know that?
Too much?
My question is, what happened to Jasmine? Oh, there she is.
I don't know. Technical difficulties.
Jasmine,
I gotta say, Jasmine, you did a great job of giving some random obscure stories.
Thank you.
I mean, you can also thank Florida for being randomly obscure.
What?
I say you can also thank Florida for being like that.
Oh.
Yeah, right. She only had to look at local news.
I mean, I got one that says Elon's transgender daughter files to change her last name, dropping Musk.
Wait, what?
What? It smells too funny.
Yeah, say that again.
Elon Musk, transgender daughter, files to change her name, dropping Musk.
I mean, when you are named a bunch of letters and symbols, I bet you don't know what gender you are. That's not very helpful when you're like ZYX Splunge 72. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What am I? Am I a product or do you love me?
Yeah, what's the name now?
Who knows?
Whatever the name is, imagine having to deal with that until you're like 18.
Male
It wasn't changed yet.
57344.
Yeah, she hasn't changed.
Wait, well, is this
I don't even know.
is this child biologically his, or is it something he bought?
He bought?
He be having mad kids and shit.
Listen, he has a Tesla manufacturing plant. He's gonna buy something.
Manufacturing fucking slave place. I don't know. I
not
didn't hear shit about that.
Why have kids when you can just buy them?
Right?
I mean, yeah. The Russian woman did it.
See, ladies, that's all you got to do. I know things are going against you right now, but just sell your kids. You're going on the come up now. You don't have to kill them. You could just sell them.
Black market shit.
There you go. See? Everybody's happy.
Boko Haram and Taliban's always hiring.
This is true.
They would make an explosive appearance.
So I got another one. A husband's fresh haircut leads to alleged attack by his suspicious wife.
What?
She got a haircut?
Yeah. Crazy because he got a haircut.
That's too fresh. Why the fuck you had that shit?
You want to look good? You want to look good, nigga?
You trying to pull bitches? You already with my sister.
We didn't even mention that one.
Which one?
There was one that she stabbed her husband because she found pictures of a woman in there, and it turns out that the woman was just her when she was skinny.
Yeah, I didn't put that down. But you said it. Thank God you remembered.
That's fucked up. Ladies, why is that?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know about that whole
guys do the same weird shit
of yourself. How you don't know that's you though? How you don't know that?
Because you've been mas gorda for a long time.
I don't know. That's still that changes you like that. So some girl wrote on the internet and said that her doctor told her to be quiet while she was giving birth.
I mean, to be honest, you might be wailing, and it's like, all right, I've done like a 300 of these, and you're the loudest bitch that ever been in this surgery room. You could calm down, ma'am.
It might not even be that, but if you're like screaming loud enough, I would imagine that it could actually like hurt you. You know what I mean? Like straining.
It's a whole human coming out. Hello.
Well, of course. That's why you get medicine.
Give her a wet rag in her mouth, then let her bite on that.
He's probably like, shut the fuck
Thank
up.
God you're not a doctor, Talon. Maybe it'd be a good one in the Civil War.
Hey. So No, nothing. It's Tallin, but I know you've never heard it. And also,
Tallin.
I agree. It's probably a good thing I'm not a doctor, but you'd be surprised that I'm able to hide when I'm working. My customer service is impeccable. And that includes patient care. But I agree. It's probably a good thing I'm not a doctor. I'd end up getting fired because I'd be like, y'all are fucking bullshit.
You probably get fired for telling people
I
for
go
telling
to
a pregnant
board
woman to bite down in a wet rag.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, it might help. Maybe that's what she needs. A little hydration is something to bite on. You never know. People are different.
Another woman was conned by her husband for 10 months. He turned out to be a woman. I don't understand that shit.
What?
Sounds like a great con artist.
She was conned for 10 months though. Like you never like what like I don't.
That doesn't
How-
make it.
That's what happens.
It's real flesh dildos.
Nah, fuck that.
Right, just being really, really, really careful.
That
It feels like rubber because I'm using rubbers.
That's
It makes no
disgusting.
sense.
It's just gross.
They got that shit that'd be like shooting coconut milk out or whatever, right? They just fake it.
And that is the end of my news, my weird news.
No doubt. I appreciate that it didn't involve any major news. Let's keep with that.
Yes. It's gonna always be like that.
What the fuck happened?
Because I mean I feel like the major news is always there in everybody's face. Nobody really
And a bunch of bullshit. That was ridiculous, but it wasn't bullshit.
Yeah, humans are pretty wild.
Yes, sir, they are.
Like, if we didn't have evil people in control of just society in general, the wildness of humanity would be amazing.
I'm sorry. The program was not late.
I'm
That was
sorry.
for you.
You could have warned niggas. You could have done so many things. You're
not
just
right.
like,
Like, hold on. Oh no.
Gotta be
It
you,
scared the
Jason.
shit out of me.
My bad, Jason. You're right. You haven't talked about it. Let me give this back to you so that you can lead us into our topic tonight about how niggas just be rude as fuck.
Nah, he owed you that though. He owed you that. He owed you that.
I really didn't do that on purpose. I swear.
It doesn't matter.
Probably. Probably.
Yeah, Dre still approves.
That one wasn't done on purpose. I really the fucking thing glitched.
I call bullshit.
I just don't. I can't believe that you didn't do it on purpose because you know about nigga. We over a year into this. You know about the mute button. Okay, just it's fine. You
His
could
hands
just
on the machine. He can't reach the mute,
Shut
man.
the fuck up. Let's start the show, and I'll be like, word.
No,
I didn't have my hand on the mouse to put the mute button on.
Exactly, I called it.
My bad.
Yeah. That it was yeah.
Anyway, good job, Jazz. I look forward to next week and see what you can find.
What else can we find out from this person?
Some interesting shit. I wonder if you'll be able to find shit outside of Florida. Florida is just that interesting.
I mean, I had some from Georgia.
I honestly wasn't listening where everything comes from. Florida's just so wild. All of this could have been from Florida. So.
I mean, majority of it was. The meth man was Florida. The man who slit his wife's throat was Florida.
That's comfortable.
That's it.
You got overseas too. You went to fucking what?
Something
Turkey.
in the water.
Yeah. Oh no, Russia. The
Russian.
other woman, she was Russian. Yeah.
I didn't realize when you said that she was actually in Russia, though.
Who cares?
It was the title. I didn't get all of that because I don't want to get too deep into it.
I got you. Still, definitely some good, very random ass, crazy stories of humanity. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ow. All right. Well,
Only if I could drink water, right?
Let's not get crazy here.
we wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
I know.
We want realistic goals here.
Allergic reaction.
Never seen somebody break out in highs from water, but
That's
you know
a real thing. It's a real thing.
My man's
I
is
believe
straight
it.
screaming out TikToks.
Yeah, well, that's where we're gonna get most of our videos from, because TikTok is owned by the Chinese government, and the Chinese government don't give a fuck what it uncovers for the United States or anywhere else. So,
I mean, well, never mind. Let's just say that and keep going.
I love selling my personal information to the Chinese government.
right? Who doesn't? It's very lucrative.
To somebody. Ni hao, Hai Lang.
No lie though, this fucking hold on, because this
The Chinese government blocked you.
this fucking drink
We just got
is
banned.
amazing. Go pick you up some fucking Dizzle.
He's
right
drinking some Dizzle and Bat Enzyme.
My
Mint
Dizzle
leaves and
Mojito
Dizzle,
in
folks.
a beaker vase.
He's getting ready for that second pandemic Biden promised us.
Can't wait.
I can't wait.
Be so
Can't
much
wait for
fun.
that.
It's either going to be monkeypox or zombies.
Right.
So ready
Or
for
both.
zombies.
Or both.
It's zombies with monkeypox.
It might be. They're gonna be spitting at us and shit because they got protocol for that. They did give us they gave us that carry conceal. I suggest you carry conceal. You never know when somebody in the cereal is gonna turn around and go blah.
They didn't give it to everybody.
Blood. And remember, double tap.
Oh yes.
On a side note, I dreaded my hair this week.
You mean you locked it up?
Yeah, I locked it.
Just
You can't
keep
really-
it clean and it'll be okay.
You don't know.
Is what?
Can't see it.
Oh, you did a strand?
No, I did it wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He shaved his whole head and did one strand.
Hold on, 'cause I can't hear you.
He said, "Did you do a strand?"
Oh, this man's over here trying to try out for corn.
Bro, I said Rob Zombie earlier.
Boom.
I can see.
I don't listen to rock music.
Well, you're fucking.
sure you
expand your fucking scope of music.
Shut your ass.
Music.
You
You're
fuck
talking
you,
about expanding
black
your
man.
scopes of
You
music.
dark skinned non-rock
I
listener.
listen
Never
to
even listened to hip-hop album in your life.
Nah, but like, hey, keep them clean, bro, and you're fine. It's when
Nice,
white
so
people be
big.
doing braids and that shit look like garbage. It's like,
Right.
why you do that?
I've done braids, man. I look like fucking Post Malone.
You're right, matted 14 pounds of filth.
I
Got a
think
fucking seagull
Steve
tucked in
Colin
there.
with braids would be very, very different. I would love
So
to
I
see
don't,
it.
I don't
your
think that
beard.
would. I don't think that would work
Why not?
Taught him with hair.
for a couple reasons.
you
One, my
remember that.
hairline is not where it needs to be to have equal braids, and two,
The surgery.
nah, nigga, I don't give a fuck like that. I got reduced hairline.
Yes, you
It's
do.
what it is. Like I didn't realize my head
Is
was-
that what they call it nowadays? A reduced hairline?
I don't know. I never heard of that.
Well, like, because part of my hair is fine. It's the left side that's like, nah, nigga, we're retreating. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, that's what's starting to happen to me too. I feel you.
Don't put that shit.
But it's all good. Like, I embrace it. But that's why I found out my head doesn't look terrible shaved. If it did, then I would have to look at them plugs and plants and all that shit. But I'm all right.
Y'all
Now you
making me
kinda-
fucking scared of
Kinda look
losing
like
my
a
hair.
neo-Nazi
What
some
you
days.
need plugs for?
I don't really give a fuck if I look like a Nazi because I'm anything but a Nazi for sure.
That doesn't change the fact you kind of look like one.
That's great, Drake. I'm gonna look like a Nazi and be fine with my shaved ass head.
No,
I
no,
mean,
you don't look
technically,
like
you
a
can
Nazi.
talk like one too, so that don't
You
help
look
the
like a
fact.
neo-Nazi.
Well, what I mean, I actually don't know what neo-Nazis sound like, but I could sound like an OG Nazi.
You sound like an OG, a KGB or MI6 agent, bro. When you use that voice,
I could sound like a lot of things. I mean, it depends on. Give me a script and I'll try it out.
Holland's telling you he can be whatever you want him to be.
That's right, because I'm a great man, and great men can do great things.
Tonight is pissing me off.
Jay, you missed it. Talent said he can do great things.
That's right.
Say, did we go on Google yet? Probably should do.
Say that
Google
again.
on Google Earth crashed his whole fucking computer.
Yeah. Man's is on XP still. Which, to be fair, XP was fucking goated.
Dude, I had an old HP XP fucking desktop when I was like a kid, and there was like the case was ripped off the side, and we had a box fan hooked up to it because the fucking fans inside of it stopped working.
That's crazy.
That's
the way to
janky.
rate it.
It worked though.
Right? It's like, hey, look, man, as long as I'm cool, I don't give a fuck.
Shit needs a box fan to run fucking paint.
A box fan. The last goal.
Windows XP. When Windows XP was out, I was in homeschool. That's how long ago that shit was.
You was homeschooled?
Yeah, I was homeschooled, nigga.
You knew that.
I did it.
I definitely told you that shit at some point, for
Exactly
sure.
why you didn't
You
see
can,
it.
you can say you.
Jasmine said that's why you didn't see those movies.
Was it religious
Exactly
homeschooling
why.
or?
It wasn't religious. Like, I wasn't homeschooled because of religion. I was homeschooled because when my mom got here, she wasn't a fan of like the public shit, and then she met other moms through her job, and we ended up homeschooling like they did. And then I stayed like that until high school. My sister homeschooled until she was in 5th grade.
Your mom met a clique of other homeschoolers.
That's exactly
Yeah,
why
like,
you
yo,
watch no
it's a
movies,
thing,
always
to be
with
honest.
mom.
And what's funny is, like, the irony is that all of the moms that met up together to homeschool their kids all were bus drivers. So we would go on the bus in the morning earlier than kids who had to get up because we had to get up for the fucking bus. So we're up early as shit, get on the bus so we can take kids who are going to school. We called them school kids because we want school kids. So we were like, oh, we got to get the school kids, and we got to get elementary, and we got to get middle school, and we got to get high school. High school's the earliest, the middle school, then elementary. And then if there was fucking like field trips, our moms could sign up for them. And we would just drive them there, and we would be like comp entry and shit. So we would be able to take these field trips with other schools and go to places like we were part of school. So we were homeschooled, but we got field trips. We got to do like normal school
that's
shit.
cool, though.
We had sports, so like we were homeschooled, but they did their best to make sure that we still got to interact with kids outside of home. We weren't on that like unrealistic doctrine shit. They were like, no, our kids need to have understanding and meet other kids.
Right.
And we
so
did.
They had a plan.
Right. It was
Homeschooling is
actually
the way.
pretty dope because we made a lot of friends through like being on the school bus and stuff like that. And I remember I would there was this place called Moore Street in Danbury, and like we created such a relationship that my mom would drop me and my sister off for the after school program, and they just let us stay with the kids and just like hang out and be a part of the program while my mom would like go off and do another run or whatever it was.
Mario with the watermelon. You got the mango. Just
It's
eat
fruit
the
weekend.
mango.
This man has been eating mangoes.
You get the mango on the break room, and then you had the watermelon on verses. Like I'll show you.
Mario was eating a watermelon on Versus in case nobody's seen it. I'm just saying, that's why he's doing that.
That sounds like abuse.
Then he gave it to women to eat from his eat. Now
Yeah,
they all got herpes.
I'm glad I didn't watch that.
Yeah,
I'll pass.
it was crazy, especially Ray J. I don't know what was happening right there.
He was going through a lot. He wasn't ready to. He wasn't prepared. He said.
Nah, he needs to retire.
He needed more than one motherfucking wish. I know that.
Nah, he was. He said he wasn't ready or he wasn't prepared. I don't know what he was thinking.
He was like, I was holding my son. That's why I couldn't hit the note. Shut up.
He wasn't prepared,
Shut the fuck
but
up.
his company is the one that sponsored that verses, apparently.
No, they threw that together last minute, I guess. But whatever. Fuck
They
it.
throw shit together last minute. That's a lie.
Versus is running out of fucking people who actually want to go on there and do that shit. That's why they're just like, who wants to fucking get on here? Well, fucking let's go.
All the people that we want to see are not gonna do it.
Yep.
Hey, Jason, I finally found my shot.
There's never gonna be a Jay-Z.
Salud, cuz. Hello, everybody.
Never. That's never gonna happen.
What? You're not gonna drink?
We're not gonna see like a Method versus Redman type of shit. Like that's like good shit.
There's a
Is never
better
gonna
chance
happen.
of that. But they wouldn't go each other. They probably go against somebody else.
Which would be unfair, likely. I don't know who, because who would do it that would be worth seeing? Like if Outkast did it, that would just be fun to see two fucking groups of legends do hits. But like, nah, nothing good's gonna come out of this anymore. I don't think.
All caps in Google Earth.
What the fuck? Was that California? That looks like California.
I would think that is California.
I hate how these people like just zoom in and then like they don't move and then zoom in more. Like just zoom in and move in. Like, geez.
I'm wondering how they keep their location when they do it too, because like whenever I try doing this shit on Google Earth, I'm fucking way off target.
I think I've seen this one before with all the people, and then I don't know. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a roadside curio place or some shit. You know what I mean?
I think they said this is for a movie or something, like a video shoot or some shit like that. So
that would make sense.
Not that weird, but that was weird.
We're in Canada's islands, yeah. Oh no, Jay, are you gonna be able to figure out this planet?
It's Earth.
Earth.
Good shit.
AKA planet dirt.
Or water.
I think Jay is trying to zoom in onto the same spot. Godspeed.
Yeah, I'm confused what's going on right now. Is this a different video? Because this is California again.
I'm confused too. I don't think it was anywhere near the California border. The thing is, too, is that these videos don't post coordinates. So you just like, oh, zoom in.
Oh, they took out the coordinates thing?
I don't know if they did. Do they have that on TikTok?
Oh, on TikTok, no.
I'm pretty sure you can still find it easily.
I don't even ever use TikTok, so I wouldn't know.
I was talking about the coordinates, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, once you go on Google itself, you should. Oh, yeah, it's right there in the bottom right.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
I almost didn't see it because of the BreakRoom frame.
Wait, what the fuck? One of these times we'll be wandering out here. We're going to find a Sarlacc pit.
Where did you say you seen it? I didn't even know I was out.
No, we saw the coordinates.
Oh, I was talking about the coordinates in the TikTok video. Like, why don't they post the coordinates in the video?
Some of them do.
They do, but this one's like, oh, here, just zoom in on this spot.
Right. I hate that because then you got to try to hone in yourself.
It just fucking blows my mind that these guys remember the exact way to zoom in into this fucking giant map. Like, holy shit.
Oh, right here. This is where it was.
Right, across the entire fucking thousands of kilometers of a planet.
How did they get this fucking picture, though? The satellite? For these people?
Google Earth is the satellite.
I mean, just
yeah, satellite imagery, and sometimes they have, like, surveyors go out to more remote spots to actually geograph it itself. Some of this is still accessible, though. Like, there's trails.
Can you imagine a person going out there to take that picture? Like, I'm out. Fuck that. I'm not doing this.
Let's move on to one that has the coordinates because I'm gonna be.
I don't know. It depends. That actually might be a fun job.
Go search China Lake in California.
China Lake in Cali.
Yeah, it's a military base.
Most military bases are censored off of Google Earth.
Nah, don't worry. There's pictures of it through like the fucking 80s.
Oh, Jay, we tried this one. Remember?
Oh, this is the inside base. Yeah, we did try this one. Some of those indoor ones though are kind of iffy.
Yeah, they're always iffy. This one too.
Indoor.
The thing I always wonder about these is when they do that, when they make a cut and it changes the screen, they can always just cut to anything else.
That too, yeah. Well, that's not even just that. It's just like, how the hell do you like actually remember the exact spot?
Look at this one. This is one that you can still see, but they don't show the land view anymore. They took the land view out.
What is it?
This is.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That big ass fucking portal.
Oh shit! What the fuck just happened?
I was telling Jay when he showed me that it looked like a coolant, like a place where you'd store like spent fuel cells. For, like,
Nah, bro. I had found that shit on Google Earth myself, and I looked at it through the 80s. It wasn't there. They built it. There was nothing but sand, and then it looks like it's turned on. And there's a fucking like green aura around it. It looks like there's space.
The green aura looks like water depth, though. You really look at it.
Nah.
Well, let's find it ourselves.
How are you gonna be able to find it, Jay?
It's at China Lake, and it's like on the north part of it, because it's a testing place for like weapons. So, like, you could be right. It could be a coolant thing, but, like, they build it. It's just there. It's half built for a while, and then, like, it's not there. And then it looks like they're building another one, and then they're not. And then when it's on, it looks interesting.
It does. No, I hear you. I was just saying, because that makes sense for a spot where, like, spent nuclear fuel would be stored. It looks remote as fuck. So why are we in Ciro's Valley?
It's like over to the left. Zoom in. It's below that mountain to the left. Go left. No. Go left.
That's right, Jay.
It's like in the center, away from those. God damn it. They find it from like a weird angle. No, you don't have to go. No. Zoom in. No. You were in the right place. What are you doing?
You just having a ball, dude. The Dizzle's hitting.
Yeah, like zoom in and it's under the bottom of the mountain. It should be there. Go down. No, not zoom in.
He's fucking dizzling, bro.
Right? You off the dizzle.
There it is, right there.
Dizzle?
He found it.
Look, there's a boat there.
Yeah, so it's water or some sort of fluid.
Yo, what is that?
Now, there's no way we can put a.
It's a vajay.
It's a vagina. It's an interstellar vagina.
No, there's no.
Oh, there's only overhead view?
Yeah, there's no.
Oh man, I can't put my person in the pool. Dang.
No, that sucks.
Why are we going to the side right now?
Are we going to this side?
Jay, zoom in on it again.
Wait, can you get those same coordinates in the regular Google Maps? Because Google Maps lets you do a ground view.
Zoom in as close as you can to it, Jay.
Oops.
Oh, that's how close.
This man dizzling all over the place.
It was only a little bit. Drink that much.
So this was, you can see by the label, this is 2022. What is that? What's that scum? It's like algae. And you can kind of see into the water too, right there.
Told you it's a vajay.
What?
It's Mother Nature's pussy. That's what you're trying to say.
It's a vagina.
Nigga, zoom in all the way on this shit. Why you keep going almost?
What do you look? Now it's dark.
Never mind. I did.
Okay,
never
zoom
mind.
out
I'm not
slightly.
even
Okay,
gonna
okay,
ask.
So
stop.
you
Right
can
there.
see it.
Right there.
So you can see around it.
There you go. Now go over to the left where it's a little
Yeah.
more highlighted. Damn, nigga. See what I'm talking about? Where it looks kind of spacey. It almost looks like it could be a portal with the edges. It looks like it's almost etched. And
Right, like a
shit.
Stargate.
Right. I'm not saying that my man Darby is wrong. I'm just saying that shit is interesting. Why isn't it just some simple? It could just be warping from plastic over some barrels. But to have it a specific green outline all the way around, and then that looks like some spacey shit, that's interesting to me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say look towards the bottom too, like the key part of it.
Like, and if it was a,
It does look like a keyhole.
Yeah,
Right?
I was gonna say, look towards the bottom of the keyhole of it, like that little splooge spot.
Splooge.
Yeah, it looks like a starship fighter and a gateway to something through keyhole. And look, there's
And like, it's
little
been
green
there,
moss
and then they dismantled it for a long time, and then they built it back up again.
So is that just
Yeah,
a whole?
look, it was on the other side. Watch.
Looks like there's like something right there under the water, and it's covered by a layer of moss.
Oh, so it looks like that's where it first was at, and they moved it.
That looks different though.
Yeah, look at the shit growing in it.
The other one is smaller and is like just a single point. The other one has
Right.
2 points.
The other one looks like it could fit inside that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's that central raised part of it?
It's like they found this. They found this big ass hole in the ground, but they also found proof that there used to be a key there. Who the fuck took the key?
What if it's a dock?
A dock.
A landing dock.
Could be.
Why that shape specifically?
Yo, Jason, send me the coordinates. I'm taking my camera. Like at least 3 extra batteries, and
It's right here. It's right here, bro.
I'm gonna go find out.
Show you right now.
Die of dehydration in the Searless Valley. Let's go.
Yo, let's do it, man. Ain't YOLO. You know what? I'll just go back to the archive and see this part of the episode. Oh, that was Area 51 we were looking at?
That was Area 51, yeah.
I was too busy eating.
You go in there, you ain't coming back out.
Most of
There
it's
is no-
blotted out.
Yeah, it's almost like a smaller version of the Bermuda Triangle. Which also we haven't heard about in many
Area
years.
51 is not in California. That was China Lake.
That's what is Area 51 in Nevada?
Well,
That was Area 51.
But then you didn't go to the lake that Tom was talking about because he said it's in California.
No,
If
I
that-
thought it was in Nevada, but I think it's in New Mexico Area 51. Because I think me and Jay were looking at this the other day.
It's somewhere over there. Go to Roswell.
Jay's dizzling at the TikTok
Wait,
screen.
what? It was in the
Netherlands.
Yeah, no, China Lake is above Ridgecrest, California. That's fucking California. I know what I'm talking about.
We'll go back to
Yeah.
that last thing. What happened? That should look like a sauce on the building.
See, look. Hold on.
I know where I was talking about. I just
This
Googled
one, though.
It just said California on the screen, Jay.
It's on
Yeah,
California.
I know it's
I know it
California.
is because I lived like 2 hours from China Lake for like 2 years.
Look, it's Death Valley National Park.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's California.
That's what I just said. I didn't say it wasn't California. I said it was
Yeah.
Cali.
You said it was Area 51.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And he was fighting and said it was Area 51. He got problems, guys. You know that.
It's okay. Area 51 is wherever you want it to be, guys.
What was the shit? Netherlands? Yeah. We want
That's that dizzle.
Going to Europe.
Shit
Yeah,
got
going to
you
Europe.
fucked up.
This must be that mix of bourbon and tequila.
You all right?
What?
Yeah, it's gotta be. I'm
Gizzling, bro.
No,
I'm
good
fine.
God.
Oops.
It's horrible. You need to go back and watch. He
You
was
need to go
fighting
back and
about
watch.
Area 51 over there.
I don't know what you're
Hard.
talking about. All right, let's see.
What the fuck are we looking at in the Netherlands?
Lombok.
If you can find it.
Fuck you, Darby. Wait, what was it? Lombok.
Mana. Do 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 do. Mana. Do do do. Mana. Do do do.
I was close. Mana.
This episode is brought to you by Dizzle.
This is the Danger Zone soundtrack right here. ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't see where they said. It was like hooch some shit. Come on.
So what are we looking at?
Good question.
We're gonna look at a man in a very compromising situation with the goats.
First of all, we watched this man just Google Earth into fake porn.
Now you got that shit stuck in my head. Mana.
Yeah, good luck finding the exact street and fucking the other ones.
You could probably just ask Google. They don't give a shit if we look at this shit. It doesn't mean nothing.
So what are you looking for again?
Why?
He's looking for a baboon and a man in a compromising position.
So turn your camera off.
Exactly. All right. So let me see.
Separate seat. That's it. Oh, I see it. You saw the thing?
The thing.
I saw it. I saw it with a hard R.
This is like the most dense urban area I've spotted.
Are we there? Oh, he's not dead.
Depends. What are we looking for?
Are you trying to find that saucer in the
saucer in the sky? Yeah.
Did you find the right coordinates? You look a little to the left.
I'm not even sure if
right
it's in the
here.
right spot.
It's right here.
Yeah. Excuse me.
There it is right there. You see it?
Yeah.
No.
It was in the fucking building.
Oh, I saw it. It was part of the actual data. Dude, that's cool.
What the fuck? That's actually what the building is? They abandoned their shit? That's some ghetto ass aliens.
There's something on top of it.
There. It's probably the police station.
I wonder how.
Can you get above it?
I wonder if it's actually. I wonder if it's an actual like accessible part of the building. That'd be cool.
If it is, that's where the boss should be.
Right. What is this building? Like,
it is ice cream factory.
we produce ice cream inside of spaceship.
It is UAP
We make
embassy.
icy creamy treats for your enjoyment. Move on, please.
It is UAP embassy.
What is UAP? Please go on. Get lollipop. Your child.
Look at those piss-covered steps.
Ooh, that's how you know they love their employer.
So what do y'all think that is, though?
A fucking spaceship bullshit. Like, it's not. There.
Torture room for cows.
That, why would they just
Tourists.
fucking land right there and be like, all right, bye. See you later.
I think that
It dead ass looked like something crashed into the building, didn't destroy shit.
It should look like that shit landed on top.
Don't even look
Yeah,
like
it didn't crash,
on
it landed.
completely.
Like the drivers were drunk.
Drunk
I might have
aliens.
taken that
Tourists.
picture when CERN was on, and that's why they got like two realities at the same time, just out of happenstance.
They got arrested by the space police, and they left their car behind. They were sipping on that space diesel. They left a couple of their salad bars behind.
What do we got next? What is this in the Ukraine? It says
First
it
of all,
is U.S.
Ukraine.
weapons.
This is my uncle's house. I don't understand what the problem is.
Looks like a bunch of abandoned cargo haulers.
It looked like a ghost
Who the
town.
fuck was that? Come on.
Like
So
Ox.
cool.
What was that? Anyway? What were we looking at?
Well, to be fair, Ukraine is like the size of a state, so that's probably their main port, and they're probably pointing out the fact that there's nothing going on in their ports.
Sounds about right. You see gas prices right now?
What? I don't. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but no.
What is that shit? That's a person? No, that's a rabbit.
It's a fucking rabbit in the air.
I believe it. It's just hopping. The niggas
Yeah,
got
yeah.
kids.
Along here.
I mean, you know, that's what they
Yeah,
know.
but hold on, I got a quick question. Like, how often does Google Maps or Google Earth like update like?
It's always
All right.
but somehow these niggas can't take a picture of us, fucking Antarctica. Okay. The center is always a fucking just blurry circle. Oh, that's magnetism. We can't take a picture. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my
Smart
God.
ass.
That looks crazy.
That's scary.
What?
You didn't see that?
That boat underwater?
Yeah.
That's cool, though. I wonder if you can dive down to it.
Or I'll bring my camera.
I wait for you on the beach. I'll start cooking.
Looks like an old tugboat.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse's old tugboat. The one that he didn't do any more cartoons with it.
Tugboat Willie?
Shout out to when Mickey made Swiss cheese with his cat.
Morehead City. What else can you find in Morehead City besides
Atlantic Beach, obviously.
Yes?
No, he was gonna say more head.
He probably did.
No, you don't know me like that.
$1. That was good.
That was good. That was good.
That was a good troll.
Hey, fuck you.
Where'd the shot glass go?
I don't know. I never even had
This
that.
man's dizzling harder.
It's time to make another dizzle.
The second one's gonna put you out.
It might.
It's 80 proof, guys, by the way.
Yeah, tequila and cognac.
Good God, this man could have started halfway through the video. What the fuck? What's crazy is they could just tag shit and click the tag and bring us right there, but they don't do that shit.
Nah, dude, you gotta watch the fucking shorts for that.
If it's not the gates of hell, I don't want to see it.
What the? Why? Just chilling. Just chilling here.
I know there's a supposed sea monster off the coast of Deception Island, north of Australia.
Giant pink bun. Oh, bunny.
What the fuck is that?
That ass?
A giant pink bunny.
Why?
Did they even show you where that was so I can go to it?
Yeah, I think it was in Europe.
Somewhere in southern upside down southern Europe.
Yeah, play the video on, I don't know.
August.
What was that? Said
Represent how a fluffy bunny can be useless even if
The other place. Or Maya.
Between Genoa and the other place.
Or Maya. Oh, there it is. Spin the camera around. Or like where you're facing.
What? It says pink bunny. That's
Giant
crazy. Time out.
it's probably an artist installation or some shit.
Like when your music like. Doo, doo,
Just do the giant.
Just type that. What if it actually takes you there? Does it actually?
I hate it because it doesn't. This one doesn't like really.
You didn't turn the camera in the beginning, so you're not feeling
They're just gonna take you to some fucking Italian vineyard.
Italian.
We're about to see the Godfather die.
I can see the Sopranos.
Fucking Tony Gabagool.
Rewind it a bit, or maybe just start it all over.
Outline of the pink bunny.
Did you go to those coordinates, or are you still just randomly looking for it? Go.
Jason is a man, so you know he's not going to ask for directions. He's going to find it himself.
Right.
You were way off.
You were way off, bitch.
You're the one doing it. How dare you?
It's the
You only say next. I'm not the same thing as you.
It's the
cognac.
one?
I'm sorry.
Oh, now it's that. Now it's something.
It's the
It's the
cognac.
dizzle.
That's the problem.
See, but it's up from there, right?
gets
So it's over
aggressive.
here.
No, that's too far away, bro. Where you going? It's not that far from that area.
The mother's not that far from that area.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
No, it was. It was like up here.
Ooh, hostile.
I am. I'm hostile today.
No, you're still off. That's not pink nor a bunny.
It's next to this thing here somewhere because I remember that shit.
Yeah, there it is.
Where?
Right there. You seen it?
That's what you remember that?
Yeah, see? Oh, that's not it.
Wow.
Wow. Nigga, put the fucking sound on for your loss. You have it.
Yeah, right?
You're looking at burnt out buildings in the Italian countryside.
Well, this shit is hard navigating through here, all right?
No, it's not. Go back and pay attention to how it's directing you to look for it. You just
Yo, let me tell you something. You are welcome to share your screen and look for these shits yourself.
Oh my god. Why I gotta do your job? I almost showed up late from doing my job. What's wrong with you? Come on, man. I couldn't be here unless I got my job done. Now you can't get your job done now while we're here. Come on, man. Go all the way. Start over. Just start over. Do yourself that favor.
See?
But you weren't facing it in the same way.
Varto, no Varto.
Now and start over.
Then it's over here.
No, it's not.
Put that thing back to where it came from.
Way too fucking far away, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
How?
Just start. Watch. Start. Go back a little bit more. Okay. Play it. Pay attention. See? Are you facing it? You see where they were at, right?
Are you looking? Because look,
bro.
The Puerto is right here, and where they're saying is
go to
over
the corner,
here, bro.
Go down. You're going way too far. Go down a bit. Go down, man.
Can you
down more? Down more.
Do that?
No, like scroll more, like back towards that Prado Novoso. Keep going down. No. I didn't say zoom in. Scroll more down. Okay. Now, if you look at that video, it went. You see how this red border it comes down to that little edge. See?
This is it right
Look,
here.
Okay,
The
but now
town.
you're gonna look at that area. Way off. Look where you were fucking looking. You were like a couple of kilometers off. No, not that direction. Wrong direction.
It's how?
Oh,
so you're saying? Oh, it's right here.
What? Just because I said gigante, that doesn't mean it means giant bunny, bro. Look at you giving yourself false clues. Yo, oh man, you make me want to take over now and just show you.
So just fucking take over then.
I'm not doing your
You can
job.
probably Google what are the giant bunny coordinates on Google Earth, and you could just get the coordinates and type them shits in.
Like, find that coordinate.
It might be in the comments. Did you check the comments?
I did not check the comments.
Just move on. I think we should just find something else now.
That's fine.
Right.
I'm cool with that. The giant bunny probably got up by now.
The giant bunny rolled away.
Yeah, right. Thank you. That's 5 minutes. You can't get back. Oh shit!
Don't get slapped.
Right there, bam. You can just get the coordinates right there.
Because they actually show you them.
Some of them they do, not all of them.
Oh, I've seen this one. This one's wild. What the fuck? Cut short.
Fucking zoom in power is incredible.
Yeah, these people know exactly where to go.
Probably took the fucking picture.
They probably weren't his kids.
Oh, they were moving. They were moving faster than that still shot.
No, I don't think legally they can show kids.
Oh,
witness protection, dude.
Just the kids, though.
That's a car.
That's a car.
Crazy.
I think that there might be something.
It's Florida.
It's Florida. There was something in Florida, but I didn't write it down.
Or like Bobby Moore. That's Florida.
Tolan, S-O-U. Tolan.
Did they make the city into like a crop circle?
That shit is weird.
Looks like fucking Mos Eisley from Star Wars.
All right.
The better half of the Millennium Falcon.
I think both of those I sent you. That particular profile is doing a whole bunch of those. If you want to scroll through and check it out. I went back to my favorites because I had saved some, and I looked back to my old favorites, and a lot of stuff is just no longer available. They took that shit off.
First of all, how much time do you really spend on Google Earth looking for these weird things?
All of it. All of the time.
There's entire people who just spend hours just fucking knowing exactly where to zoom in this middle dot in the middle of the ocean.
And what do you see? The Mars Rover.
Yeah. I heard that was up in Greenland, though. Like northern Canada, like spaces.
Yep. Duh.
That'd be so funny. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Just has that one spot in the world that just looks like just red, barren, just Earth.
You know, me and Darby actually seen this one.
This one right here.
Yeah, I'm convinced there's an actual like testing place for it, which is cool that you can actually see it from like, you know, Google Earth.
Still trying to find the pink bunny.
No, you fuck.
You failed the pink bunny.
The pink bunny outdizzled him.
Right? And mind you, he got the coordinates, and I still don't know why he doesn't try to find that exact coordinate.
Because fuck it, that's why.
Because fuck it, that's why.
We moved on. Fuck it, it was a stupid pink bunny anyway. It wasn't even that fucking crazy.
Imagine somebody just took a marshmallow peep and stretched it out and made it look like some stupid shit.
Do you hold a grudge against the giant pink bunny?
No, not at all.
He does.
Carrying some hatred.
I think it's somewhere in the Middle East. But there's a giant pentagram on the ground somewhere. You could probably Google the coordinates for that.
Yeah, but we already found out what that one was. That's a park that has the park layout is a star.
Are you talking about the one in Kazakhstan?
Yeah, I think it's There's also, like I said, a sea monster off Deception Island north of Antarctica.
Oh, you can actually go inside the CERN reactor in Google Maps or Google Images.
This sounds ridiculous.
Did you just go underground? Oh, shit.
I'm looking at the ones that I was sending to Jay earlier. I got the one Antarctica one and an entire island that's been completely blanked out.
Everybody sees what that says?
Mars Institute. Shout out to the chemtrails.
Wow, they still got these motherfuckers out here in tents.
Yeah, a lot of this looks like would be where they test shit for like Mars conditions, because this probably could like emulate it perfectly.
And add a few filters and it'll look like a different planet.
Now, the road that they try to go on was over here, and they won't let you go on one of these roads over here. I think it was this one. Oh, now they're letting me go on all of them. Now they're going to disprove me. No, there was one that we couldn't go on.
It would be hard to prove this is Mars anyways because of the water.
Well, they'll just say we got proof that there's water on different planets. They'll just find something to say to try to make sense of it.
I mean, there's water at the polar caps of Mars.
I mean, even if they did, they could easily just comp it out with fucking Photoshop. people aren't that well versed to learn digital from fake, especially if it's mixed with real. People just take it.
What the hell?
Can't fucking hear nothing saying.
Yeah.
We hear. Okay.
Oh shit! There it is, right here.
That's inside the CERN.
Fuck CERN.
How the fuck? So the things that you sent me are the images that they got off of Google Maps. They took off of it.
One of the ones I sent you are just ones that like I've not seen any videos or anybody talking about. I scraped them off a forum.
They're gonna turn this thing back on in July.
CERN?
Yeah.
Word. Let's get it.
Dude, I thought the same thing. Dude, another time-wide shift. Maybe it'll be something better this time.
Hopefully, and not the zombies again. I mean,
zombies would be pretty dope.
No, it wouldn't. Because it's gonna be all of us that took that fucking vaccine.
Well, all of y'all.
Oh, y'all, yeah. Not me.
Unfortunately, I have to support my fucking family.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to shoot you.
Oh,
in the head.
stop. Don't try to guilt trip other people into that.
Asshole.
We're like have to support my family.
Tap that ass.
You think I want to see your family fail? Of course not.
You think that's snow, Jay? That's completely blanked out.
Is it?
Nah, dude. Look at that shit. It was like it was whited out.
I'm
Some
gonna
parts
have
of it
to
look like
double
snow,
tap
but the center especially.
Somebody literally dropped white out on the map.
Tell me that's not a plane.
That?
No, look.
It's not a plane.
Look at the go. Scroll it. Zoom in a little bit.
Not a plane.
That's not a plane.
It's not a. You just said.
No,
Tell you, bro. I'm not gonna
it's
lie.
not a plane.
Mm-hmm.
I totally think that's a crash plane. It looks like an looks like an IL-2 Soviet bomber.
Wait,
No, it's not.
zoom in.
Can you zoom back in on it?
Never mind.
Nah, he's going somewhere else now.
Off we
All
go.
right.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to it on Google Earth.
Yeah, that looks like a clash. Look at that trail behind it.
I don't know. I think it's an X-wing. It's not a plane.
It's definitely
some sort of aircraft.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
That might be a
ain't a missile.
pterodactyl or an X-wing, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a giant pigeon.
There's no way to drop anything there.
Nah, I was just saying that totally
realistic,
looks like a
Darby.
plane though.
Okay, we're being realistic
A
here.
giant stork died on its way to.
No, I'm being realistic when I say it looks like an old plane. Oh, you missed that one.
He said
No,
this.
I'm talking about when you're saying it's a pigeon.
I was joking.
Oh, okay.
Giant pigeon.
Bless
Yeah.
you, son.
I'm pretty sure it's an X-wing or a pterodactyl, but it's not a plane.
I want to believe it's a pterodactyl.
Right? That's
And
far
Arctic
more
pterodactyls.
terrible.
I don't think it's in Poland.
Poland.
That's a
We got
Poland.
over here.
Scroll out and look at the pattern of that. Looks like one of those. Looks like a fucking Nazca line. I found that on Google Earth.
You know, if you actually look at the Pacific Ocean, it looks like there's mad, like, huge line trenches that are dug in it.
That's kind of what that looks like.
Oh yeah, no, that's just they made that for the Mummy with Brendan Fraser. There's a scene where there's a big ass disc and shit.
In the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
You didn't know Mummy was filmed on the island of Kiribati?
Yeah, I knew. That's why I said that. But I mean, I think that's not a common knowledge. You and me are in a elite class, Darby.
I always knew it was on an island.
I would.
Jay, we saw this.
I know
one.
they would. I would love to know where they put that fucking the coordinates to that.
Go to the one with the thing doing that weird thing.
That sums it up.
The thing doing that weird thing.
With the thing. Isn't there something else that was like I think it was in Oregon?
It's called the Oregon Trails.
I wasn't saying the Oregon Trails.
It was the best video game ever made.
Allegedly.
I dropped something. I don't know what it was.
Great.
I know, right?
What are you looking for?
Tissue.
Jesus Christ.
What is it? It's an alien.
That's Europe.
The Death Star is real, it says.
Yes, and it's in Japan. Or apparently the tip of Italy.
Its name is Jason.
What's its last name?
Just Jason. Or Jason Sama, Jason Chapman,
I
depending.
didn't even show anything. Oh. That's bullshit.
That is bullshit. It looks like the actual video itself is shaking.
Oh my god. That one was dumb. I know what that one was. Did you know that you can find what's that fucking Netflix movie that was there or show about those games in Japan?
Squid Games?
Yeah, the Squid Games Island is on Google Maps.
That's because they actually do it.
I don't doubt that.
I never watched it, so yeah, I don't.
I'm not sure.
The question is, would any of you participate in a battle royale for a big ass fucking like whatever you want, basically?
Nah, I don't hate people that much.
Say, you kind of had me when you just said a battle royale, but for anything, basically, I don't know. Like, what's the end goal?
To be the last one standing.
That's not good enough.
You can get whatever you want.
Oh,
I don't think that's literally not possible. So no, I'm not joining it.
Well, within limitations, obviously, but
yeah, that's why I'm obviously not going to join because the things I want are not tangible to man. So I don't seek his appeal or anything like that. Go kill yourselves, simpletons.
A better question is when we get to like the Hunger Games part of society. That's going to be fun.
Right. Then I'd volunteer as tribute. That's different.
You kind of, I mean, you do have a choice.
There, it's not as senseless. At least there, I'm representing people on behalf of them, and some, I don't know.
Did you have a choice in the Hunger Games? It was like a lottery. Like whoever's name got chosen from each district, 2 names.
And you can always break rules. People like that.
Hey, New York.
That's not New York.
What are you talking about? That's the Finger Lakes.
I mean, a swamp is a swamp, right?
Not like the ones in Florida.
Or wherever Shrek was from.
Oh, I think we saw this one.
The
face in the bridge.
No, that was something different, wasn't it? Was it the same one?
Yeah. Same one. What the fuck, Google Earth?
How does
Google... y'all are experiencing deja vu right now. It's not.
Hold on. I gotta ask this: who or what device was there at that exact time to even catch that kind of picture?
Google pays people to walk around with their devices to get these stuff.
Users can upload pictures too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They have a lot of the Waymo driverless cars out here.
That's terrible.
It's scary. I pulled up next to one, and literally it was just nobody in there. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want them to stay next to you.
Is that a mermaid?
It looked like a statue, though.
Yeah, she was too stiff. This person sucks.
What's going on in Ohio?
It's probably just casual racism.
Most likely.
Either that or tasteless food. Either or. Sometimes
I
both.
mean, they go hand in hand.
Looks like a crumbling Rust Belt city.
E.T.
Oh.
See what I mean? Like, who the fuck was standing there at that time to just... never mind.
A photographer.
It could very well be the person who owns that apartment.
Right, took a picture of it and uploaded it to Google. I would do that shit. I actually saw Google streetcars on my way to work. I saw Google streetcars passing by on the road right outside of it. 2 of them.
I would follow one and just flip it off for a few miles.
I did flip off the one that passed by.
Nice.
Oh, did we see this one, Darby?
Yeah, is this the one where he goes into the island and like tries to like go underneath it, or is this the Rolling Rock one?
I think it's the Yeah, it is the Rolling Rock one.
Yeah, you can see the trail of it.
This one was interesting because it's like, what is it?
I wonder if like tides like slowly push the rock over time,
Yeah.
like storm tides.
Yeah, but wouldn't the imprint of the rock go away through time too? Like
If it's going really slow, maybe not, because it could be a heavy rock. But that's a good point. I mean, like it looks like it's. I don't know. I need to see the imprint. We need to go to it.
Bleh.
If you can rotate your Google Earth.
Bleh.
You all right?
I'm just astounded.
Orgasming.
Bleh.
Whoa.
All right, so it looked like
How
it
did I get
starts
here?
deeper than we think, but from the indentation it starts right here.
That's a kid.
Then it goes
Bruh.
all the way.
It's just one dude who lives underground that pushes the rock an inch every year.
That's a big ass rock, bro.
It moved by itself.
Bruh.
Is that the rock? He pushes it an inch, you said?
Bleh.
No, I was just making a joke saying there's a dude who just lives underground, pushes it an inch every year.
Comes out like a damn groundhog.
Right? Time to push my boulder an inch. Fuck with Google map satellites.
Has to prove to himself he's still strong.
He gets it done right before they upload the
You
new
know, I could make another one.
update when they want to upload. Like,
Sus.
Children of the.
What the?
Yeah, he definitely had too much to drink.
I know.
Nah, I had the hiccups. And
Only drunk people get the hiccups.
Man, about to be Jason Balboa.
The fuck is that?
Is that a cat? In a
It was a
room?
gnome.
Is it bear?
It's a gnome. Fucking Mexican gnomes.
Right? Orale.
Dale, way.
Florida.
Like it was nothing there, but as soon as you get close, it's this mad land.
Exactly. It's like a baby
Yeah,
land.
fuck was that shit?
Did he even tell you the city name?
I have no idea what this nigga's looking. I apologize to the audience. None of us know what the fuck this nigga is doing.
It's the Dizzle night.
Like, we know he's searching for something, but what? It's literally anything in the world at this point.
Oh, yeah. Google Earth Dizzle. See where that brings us.
Yeah, right.
Find Carmen Sandizzle.
Where's that bitch?
Oh shit! I don't even know where they went.
Yeah, we know that already. I'm glad.
Fuck all of y'all, all right? I told y'all, any of y'all welcome to share y'all screen and do this.
I told you where something is at that you can look at.
Where did you say?
Deception Island off of Antarctica. It's on the west coast. It's like in this one spot that looks blotted out, but if you zoom in, there's one spot of light, and there's this fucking thing in it.
This nigga disconnected the freaking microphone and everything. What's happening right now with you?
A lot. It's not my day.
You a fucking mess, bro.
You a mess.
Now go to the left to the
Hold
second
on,
block.
I hear you.
I wonder if they have Street View on this.
All right, you said go where?
Okay, go to the second block, the one that's to the bottom left. The black spot. No, don't zoom in, nigga. Why do you always zoom in before niggas say zoom? That spot to the left. On the left of the screen. The bottom left corner. The bottom left corner. Yeah, go over there and like zoom in.
See that little dot of white? There you
Go to there.
Good boy.
Yeah, there you go. That shit measures 90 feet long, whatever it is.
That looks like the head of a squid.
Right?
It's a 90-foot squid then.
Yeah, that's a huge ass squid.
This right here?
Yeah, that shit.
Definitely can't be no street view on that motherfucker right there.
That was just taken. Like, that's the crazy shit to me about that one is that whole area is just black. But then the one spot of whatever that giant fucking thing is right there and available to see.
I wonder why it is all black. Like, why they managed to render just that.
I wonder if, like, that's, like, there's more. But that shit is 90 feet long because there's a measuring tool in there. But I'm not even going to try to explain that to Jason.
Please. Don't be a forever.
No, fuck that.
No, fuck that.
We're doing it.
Great. Thanks, Talon.
I didn't say I was going to help this nigga. He said he's going to do it. It's pretty intuitive, so he might be able to do it. That's not even an angle.
Let him do it, bro. Don't say anything.
All right, you right.
Just let it happen.
What are you talking about? Are we
let it
talking about
happen.
this right here? Is the tip?
Let him cook, yo.
Nah, I'm gonna let you cook, bro. We gonna taste it when you're done.
No.
I'm not gonna take anything, but let him do his thing.
Talon.
Shit's
Yeah.
in meters right now. Or is it
Wow.
miles?
Hey, what's happening?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
This has to be what he's talking about right here.
No, you have the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah, this right here.
Might want to do feet.
And we could convert it after.
Yeah, like football fields.
Or just convert it.
It says it's 72 feet.
All right, so it's at least 72 feet.
Whatever. What's
I'm
happening?
honestly curious what image you saw there that made you measure it like that.
What?
What'd you say?
I'm curious what image he saw that made him measure it like that.
Why did I not measure it right?
Well, like zoom out just a little bit. Like look, like now zoom in a little bit more. Like look at the water dissipation and what seems to be outside of the water that's
Right, you're talking
bubbling.
about this and this.
That or even just the top of what looks like the top of a squid head, and then whatever that fucking light shit is to the bottom where the water is where you have it at. So that right there that you have is a better measurement than the first one.
Yeah, you only had it
162 feet, it says.
just the top.
Hold on. 156 from where I got it now. 156. And this is
One
the pentagram
thing that
time.
we agree upon is that shit is fucking huge, and there's just nothing about it other than here you go.
Yeah, I wonder, like, even giant squids don't get that big. Because it looks like exactly like a squid.
What's curious to me is that fucking, like, large light section on it. What is that? Like, was that just, like, reflection, maybe? Or, like...
Oh, dude, what if it was a whale fighting a squid? Because I know whales and squids fight.
That would be dope. It'd also be dope if it was some sort of Atlantis squid machine. Like, in,
Atlantis squid machine. I love that. That should
What
be
if it's just a smudge on the lens?
A squid-shaped smudge?
I don't know. That was a pretty... I mean, it involved water being, like, fucked up and all that. I don't know.
An Atlantis squid machine-shaped smudge?
It looked pretty blurry, and you can't do street view. I'm just saying.
You can't do street view.
Can't do street view in the ocean, though, Migs.
Google Earth has failed us miserably if you can't get street view of Deception
I
Island.
can't stand on top of this dead squid's head. Come on.
I do have to say, it is also interesting that this was caught off the coast of Deception Island. Who named it that?
I thought you did.
Somebody that definitely wanted to deceive.
Sometimes islands have the weirdest fucking...
There's actually a lot of weird name shit down there. There's like a sea of, I think it's sirens and shit like that, like on the south of Antarctica somewhere. Like, there's some weird named shit out in Antarctica that you're like, why did people name it like this? Like,
Last
who's
spot in the world to name things, so they just went ham.
Well, it's very curious, but it's kind of the kind of things you come across when you're just like following up on videos like this, and then you just kind of go in a little rabbit hole of like, well, I'm just gonna look around areas where people say there's weird shit. You just kind of find stuff that's like, well, this is at least very curious.
That desert pattern looks like the shape of the essential finite curve.
Yeah, right.
Wait, what?
Never mind, Jason.
That was too many big words. Please make it layman's.
The central finite curve.
You mean
This-
the Fibonacci spiral?
It's the middle part where the curve starts to curve away. The horizon.
I think you're confusing him even more.
Fuck you all.
Unless you like the flat Earth, then I don't know what the fuck it is. Because we've
It
gone
reminds me of a galaxy spiral.
in the last year, we've gone from just a flat Earth to like, there's not only a flat Earth, there's about like 30 different Earths that are on this flat Earth plane. And it's like, damn it, can we not solidify something first before we keep going on?
No, they just want to break everything.
They're just saying like beyond the wall there's fucking planets. That's essentially what they're saying. They're making a new space, and I'm not here for it.
Of course, you can't look at nothing there.
You can tell the shape though.
Yeah, of course.
Why would they build it that shape?
Wait, what shape?
The swap.
A whole dock?
Is that the Navy SEAL headquarters? Nah, for real though.
Actually, where is this? Oh shit! It's California.
Alcatraz?
No, San Diego.
I know.
Yeah, no, that might be the.
It's
the
right
Navy SEAL
across from
headquarters.
Turner Field.
What is happening?
What is happening? Where's that music coming from?
What is going on?
Dell Technologies, come on.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
It's just a part of the page. It's in the HTML. You
There it
gotta
is.
click code.
It's probably her. Intel, once again.
Drink this coffee, bitch, or I'm gonna be in your brain forever.
Yes. Oh, wait, no.
That didn't make no sense. It was already muted.
Well, she got unmuted.
This confusing moment has been brought to
That's
you by.
what happens when you unmute women. They don't have anything to say.
Except sounds like that.
Whatever.
Ow.
Go drink a glass of
don't
water
say
before
nothing.
you
You
talk
don't
to
say
me,
nothing.
Ow.
You're gonna get a dry mouth before we get into it.
I like how
I
it's
got
marked
both
on the
hugs.
map as just giant triangle.
Is that in Arizona?
The
Yeah.
giant triangle.
I didn't know we had a giant fucking triangle in Maricopa County. Well, but then again, I don't go there often, so there's that.
Do the meth heads make triangles?
I don't know. I don't hang out with anything that includes meth or meth heads, for that matter. So,
Well, you should. You should
That's a
ask
good
them if
rule
they
to
make
keep.
meth triangles.
I think they're into squares. So, yeah.
That's true.
Fighter jet in a parking lot, really.
Oh yeah, there's definitely that. You can search up some military base where it looks like there's invisible planes on the tarp.
Right, I've seen that.
A good amount of them too. It's kind of convincing.
Giant target in Nevada.
That's where Nevada's gonna get beamed.
Oh, this is not real. It can't be.
I wonder if they built that knowing that a satellite would see it.
Of course.
If it's to believe, the amount of satellites in the sky is fucking deplorable.
You ever hear of
real.
the Kessler Effect?
Jesus loves you field.
I don't think I have.
Basically, it suggests that if enough fucking satellites break apart in low orbit, all the debris and shrapnel from the previously broken satellites would render space travel impossible.
Really?
Because anytime anything would try getting into the atmosphere, it would frag it, and it would create more of a problem as more shrapnel gets in the atmosphere.
Nah, all you have to do is create some type of big ass explosive and blow up all the debris and make a hole.
Yeah, loony. See, honestly, you should apply to NASA.
I think I can. I'd bring some new ideas.
I mean, nothing too. I mean, it wouldn't be anything too crazy to them. And at one point, they were like, "Why don't we nuke the fucking moon?"
Why would you?
That's an idea.
Just to show the Soviets you have big balls. Nuke the moon.
See if it has water.
Speaking of big balls,
Right.
Yeah, Project A119, developed in 1958 to detonate a nuclear
really?
bomb on the moon.
Out of all things you look for, Jason, you find that.
Looking for dick?
Didn't they succeed and it rang like a bell?
I don't think it ever actually did go to.
I don't remember what it was, but I read that some nation, I presume American, but some nation launched something or like a satellite hit it or something like that, and it rang like a bell. It rang hollow as opposed to solid. But
looking it up, the Apollo missions during in 1969, 1977, they had seismometers installed on the moon, and when they documented that, it sounded like a bell. Yeah, that's interesting.
Oops.
I wouldn't be surprised if the moon's just a Death Star that's been just waiting, you know? Aliens been going in through there. We just don't see it on the dark side. They're just operating out of there, you know? It's literally a satellite.
It's an egg for a giant space leviathan.
Right. It's fine.
We have to awaken it.
It'll be all right because once it awakens, Cthulhu will awaken here, and as long as you align with Cthulhu, he will protect you against the space leviathan. At the end of the day, though, you can't win.
You don't win. You either get enslaved by indescribable entities or get the planet devoured by a fucking planet leviathan.
That's right. So the best way to go out is like a fucking boss and fight them motherfuckers.
Or have Jason use Google Earth to find a dick-shaped cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they would put the solution to this in Google Earth and make Jason the one to find it.
He found it. He kind of blushing right now.
There you go, Tyler.
Oh, right there, yeah.
That's a big ass plane.
That's probably where the X-Men hang out at.
Right? That's the fucking jet.
That's the
The
X-Men.
Blackbird.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that one right there? Right next to it on the right. You can see another plane.
Yeah, right here.
But there's more
Yeah,
than that
street
over
view.
there. That's a
No
big
street.
plane too.
What state is this?
Man, you know what it'd be if they fucking made a whole fleet of just invisible A-10 Warthogs.
I was thinking
nothing going on, and then brrr.
I was thinking they're like invisible because like they probably blotted them out because they're experimental aircraft. Are those all C-1J30s?
But like then you could just erase it. Why would it just be clear like that and still have shape? That's
Right.
kind of odd. Because they already blur things out and just like because it's a military base, so just blur it out. You don't have to like do that.
I wonder if it could also be something to do with like the radar reflective shielding on it. You know what I mean?
Or yeah, you know, the angles of the camera lens,
It could
Right.
be.
and then on top of that, the pixelations between the angles reflecting from the sun. So if something is there, and if it is, it's reflecting off of its surface.
What is he looking up now?
He's looking up that ginormous building.
Bermuda.
Is he gonna look at the triangle?
He's looking at the triangle.
And it's not even in Bermuda. Go figure.
The Bermuda Triangle is actually a literal triangle in this small island to the south of Bermuda.
Yeah, isn't it between Bermuda, I believe, like
Puerto
Cuba,
Rico and Florida.
Puerto Rico. Yeah, there you go.
Like the Florida Keys, right?
Yeah, past that spot.
Actually, it's
Yeah, give more props to them Cubans, man.
it is between Cuba, not fucking Puerto Rico. Between Cuba and Florida.
Cuba.
Above Turks and Caicos.
I think Cuba is a bit more in the Mediterranean, guys. Oh, it is in Cuba.
Mediterranean.
Not Mediterranean.
Or Mediterranean, dude. Gulf of Mexico. My brain fucked it up.
wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared.
We know this.
It's okay, Jay. He just got dizzy.
Where'd my screen go? There it is. There it is. There it is. It's been a fun one, Juno.
Juno?
This sheet was brought to you by Diesel, and the Diesel kind of fuck you up. You drink 2 ounces of this, you get fucked up.
Mix your Dizzle with your Excalibur shake.
We had the Dizzle Mojito.
Space Dizzle.
They were banging. Jasmine's on her second one.
Add some Jack.
No, you don't need to add Jack to this. It's cognac and tequila. You get fucked up off just this one.
Yeah, we know.
Add Jack to the picture, not to your fucking cup, man. The hell, bro? Calm down. What are you drinking over there?
Hostile.
Fucking, he's drinking a Red Bull with like Sharpie coloring.
It's angry Dizzle.
Right,
It's
it
the
makes you
cognac, man. The
angry enough
cognac
to be
makes you wanna
ready to
fight.
start,
I
but
know
not start.
exactly why Tech got like that.
I don't need direction. I'm gonna fucking find it. All right.
It looks like it looks like you guys are drinking out of like mini carafes.
To me, it's like fucking beakers.
Those
Yeah,
$7
right? Like-
bottles from TJ, bro.
You went shopping in a science lab.
They were buying the meth supplies, dude.
He went to teachers.
And they didn't clean the supplies. Oh, by the way,
Jay,
guys,
do we call you Heisenberg now?
Hey, Jasmine, thank you again for your
What are
hard
you
work.
doing over
Shirts came
there?
in. Shirts came in. I'm pretty happy about it. Got new threads. Awesome nephew on the chest right here. Thank you, Jasmine. You work hard for everything. You know, even though I asked Jason, like, I don't know, since I started.
Shut up.
You work as hard as you're
I'm sure
dehydrated.
I
We appreciate
Yes, I
it.
do. Yes, I do.
I appreciate you.
The show threads actually look pretty fucking sick. I like them.
What are you doing over there?
Don't worry
You're
about
like
what
in
I'm
your
doing.
own zone, and we're still on the show. Like, what's happening?
This man doing nefarious things with a baboon.
He's crazy.
Right? He's looking. He's still on Google Earth right now. Look, I knew it.
Yeah, he was.
If this isn't a fucking banger, Jay.
Oh, it's a banger.
Mm-mm.
It's a Publix.
Mm-mm. I know exactly what that is.
PetSmart. Okay.
All right.
Is it in Florida?
Looks
Yep.
like it.
It looks like somewhere in Orlando.
He's been here. He's gonna be in the picture.
Oh wait, a Best Buy.
Ah, okay. I see it, nigga.
Craziest shit you see on Google Earth. Your job.
This right here is no ordinary Best Buy.
Why would you do that, nigga? You gonna put your fucking place of work up here? You fucking narc ass nigga. What the fuck kind of shit is this?
Right?
If I die suddenly,
Show
blame
them
Jay.
your pavement.
It's
You
Jay
did in
fault.
your job.
He gonna put the whole address and everything. You motherfucker.
Everything.
Yeah, tell him the culprit was under the influence of Dizzle.
I gotta find out where this nigga live and just post it all over the internet. What the fuck?
He lives in the Best Buy, guys.
I do. I live in the Best Buy complex. Come visit me.
Not even the bathroom, dude.
Not even the bathroom.
Was the bathroom
Like
taken
a
by a
prison.
homeless guy?
Look like a prison camp.
I'll show you just to even the ante, okay?
The what?
Oh man, you're showing where I work too, dude.
I'm glad I don't tell that much information to Jason.
Jazz over here happy as fuck because she work at home.
Yeah, just getting
I ain't
on
showing that. Oh, I lost it.
Exactly. She's like, I'm the only one who frees shit.
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me, Jason. Let me
I
send you a
lost it.
text of where I work, so you can blow my spot up too.
You
Shit.
lost it. Now he lost it.
I did.
Good.
He's doing that cheating shit right now.
I'm not. Shut your face. I'm trying to find it.
Don't get tight.
Ooh, I sense the backhand action about to come up.
You should have just put the address in.
No,
Oh,
I'm
why
not
don't you
putting
get-
the
why don't you
address
get
because
that-
then
oh,
you
you
can see the
put-
address.
You put Tylen's whole
I did
fucking
not put it.
That looks like
Sure
a
it
strip
is.
club.
Oh,
Is this your
wait.
part-time
Nigga,
job?
Oh, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at.
Oh, put the address. Oh, okay. Fucking. I'm not cheating.
I didn't put the address. I didn't put the address, you fuck.
Even with the address, you still can't find it.
Right?
Apparently, this man worked for the MIB.
I do. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay.
I don't even know where he's at.
How's Willard? Is he still there?
You mean Agent J or K or M?
There you go.
I'm Agent M.
I got you.
Oh, that's old.
There you go. That's my shit right there.
Right.
Where your office at though?
Oh, I can't show you that.
You can show that.
No, because it's Google. Oh, that's super recent.
Look, there's Jay right there going into work.
Probably. Let's see. That would be some shit if I see myself.
You looking at the camera, don't even know it.
He just like fucking Spider-Man over the roof and shit.
Catching you
I
on
wouldn't
your
be surprised. I would not be surprised if I was on the roof.
Why wouldn't you know?
Why, Jay?
Because
You
who
don't
just
like going
looks
up
at
on
the
the
street
roof on
looking
time?
for fucking Google Earth shit?
Sounds like what you're doing right now.
This man's Moon Knight and Spider-Man.
Right?
Right.
That's
You
what
about
I
to find
do.
Peter Parker by accident.
By accident?
By the way, has anybody had a chance to get a new Excalibur? 10% off every order with promo code Talking Junk 69.
I have not, but I've heard they're fucking banging.
Goes good with.
They only have 6 simple ingredients.
Really? Only 6? I can count that high.
Really? Nice. I've gotten past that at least by like 1 or 2, but yeah, it's gluten free. It's
gluten free. Not when your fat ass eats it.
A whole box and feel fine, bro.
Oh shit! You know what? It's made with good stuff. Put it in your face, and you'll find out what it does. Reading it is just
what?
Not gonna,
Whoa!
That's what she said.
Hey, yo, bro,
What's happening?
Put Dutch processed cocoa powder right into your mouth hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Unique, rich, and chocolate flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're talking about dates.
You'll smile every time you take a bite.
What is happening, Miguel?
Give you some sea salt, little coconut oil.
Bars, 10% off.
Baby.
With every order, not every, just every.
Every order. I didn't even notice that.
How? It's been like that for a minute.
Cocoa powder, coconut, sea salt. Sounds like a good time.
You should leave it like that. Every
order,
order.
right? Every order. You get 10% on every order.
You think Bob
Whoa, man. I don't think that's acceptable. That's crossing the line.
It is.
You sounded like Bob Saget when he went to Japan and he went to this club and he